Hello and welcome to my first Let's Play on Farm Simulator 2022. Wow, I'm just taking in the fantastic scenery that this game has to offer. Now, a tractor is a tractor to me. I've never done any farming before, and I want a big shout out to MrSealyp, who said that this game can take over your life, and it's true. It is so addictive, and I put in over 100 hours into this game already, and I've just come back from Tenerife, and I've watched no end of videos from MrSealyp, FarmSim, Snowy, Looney Farm Guy, CJ Farms, Andy's Farm, just to mention a few. So I'm on this map called Bally Spring, and it's an Irish map. I tell you why I love this map is because it reminds me so much of where I live. I live in Wales, and look at the mountains. The green valleys of Wales. Yes, the land of my fathers. What can I say? Anyway, I'm on my way to Bally Springs. The van is cooling down. It's an old van. I gotta get this sorted out because I've just driven from Wales to Ireland to come across from Fishguard on the ferry to get here. Anyway, cut the long story short, I want to shout out to Irish Connor, modding on the Bally Springs map. No, she still doesn't want it. Okay, so anyway, it's a 647.29 megabyte download. So yeah, it's a fantastic map. I'll be quite frank with you. I don't know nothing about farming. I have spent time on farms over my life, but we'll talk about that again. Anyway, so the story goes that this is a story that I put together. Let's see if I can get this. Ha ha ha! There we go. I'm in the edge. Oh no, I'm in the edge. Let's get down the edge. There we go. I shouldn't have parked so close, should I? And this is how I roll. If I make a mistake, well, at the end of the day, it's just a game. It is. Let's enjoy it. So, yeah, I've left Jane at home. She's there with the kids. Because, she's the only living survivor. Her mum and dad had died. And Seamus, her uncle, on her father's side, obviously lived in Ireland. And yeah, he died, and she's the only living relative, so the farm has passed on to her. Unfortunately, Seamus was a bit of a gambler in his later life. You know, he lived until he was 93, believe it or not. And he liked the old double on the horses, that's a fact. But he left a lot of debt. So the problem with that is that a lot of the equipment has been sold off, along with some of the land. And unfortunately, yeah, I don't know what's left. This is why I'm on my way. So, oh, really? Again? I gotta get this sorted, you know. It's yeah, well, what can I say? So I've got a landscaping business, just go around cutting grass and doing a little bit of odd jobs here and there. I've got a HGV license, which is pretty good. That's going to come in handy with the farm. What a lovely church. What a lovely church. Very idyllic here. And we got a pub. Wow, Guinness. Yes, I love a bit of Guinness. I hope they do Sunday dinners. I'm going to be coming down here. I need to pop in the shop as well. Get some bread and milk, so I can go up to the farm and see what's going on up there. So I've got to pop in to see Frank now in the car sales. Here we go. I presume that's it, the car sales. It doesn't sound good at all. So yeah, I gotta pick up some bread and milk. Anyway, let's go and see Frank. This obviously the sales, because it says sales. What's over there? That's leasing. So that must be where they lease all the equipment. Oh, I could take some milk. That's gonna last me a while, isn't it? I have a lot of cornflakes with that. Wow. They do pretty well here for themselves, don't they? Ooh, look at that trailer. I quite like that one, because I do some grass cutting as well. In the winter months, I go around the farms in my local area, Rhondda Cynn and Taff actually, up in the Rhondda, and I collect the milk in the winter months with my milk trailer, and that's how I fund my winter income, because obviously I can't cut grass and do much stuff in the winter anyway. So anyway, let's go and see what Frank has to say. Frank has actually convinced me. He's had a look at the truck and he turned around and said that it's beyond economical repair, basically. He's going to give me a few quid for it because of his age and things. I don't think it's up to anything. But I can buy this or I can lease it. I'm not buying it. I think I'm going to lease this now for a bit. And it's in Massey Ferguson colours, and why not? So yeah, I need a bit of reliability to get my grass cutting off and running. Maybe doing a bit of landscape around as well. I've got to sort the farm out. I don't know what the state of the farm is, so we need to go and check that. Anyway, let's lease that. And let's check out the new vehicle. Now, he said I could leave the other car in the car park. And see if we can't sell it. Yeah, so it doesn't sound good. So this is lovely. This is. Oh, I know. You know, I've been wanting a new vehicle for a while. So. Okay, let's disconnect this. He said put it on the ramp, so they're going to have a look at the engine, see if they can get a few quid for it. And if they do, then they'll transfer the money over to me into my bank account, so that'll be good. So I'll just leave this on the ramp. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That sounds like a bearing or a big end or a small end or some other end. But it certainly doesn't sound good to me. Ooh, look at that. There's a little John Deere. That would be good for my business. I'll have to see how much they are, actually. So, right, let's jump in. I got to get up to the farm. Now he told me it's down the road. Take a left. Come on, doggy, out the way. Yeah, so I was talking to I think it was Peter or John. I think it may be John. It's either John. John's the father, Peter's the son. And they said they've got a bit of equipment left on the farm. They've taken most of it to clear the debt. Obviously, they've bought some of the land as well. But I can buy. There's a left-hand turning coming up here. Is this the one I need? He said, look for a red horse box. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a red horse box. There it is. Okay, so I need to take a right. I need to take a right here. Yeah, so I know there's a little bit of land left. The farm is in a bit of a state, all accounts. So I don't quite know what's being left there. I know there's a couple of chicken, some sheep, and a dog called I think it's Molly. I'm not sure. But we got a farm dog. Yay! Kids will be happy. I'm sure it's John in the morning. I've got to go and see. He said they don't. The site, the farm is not. Well, the farm. I say it's a farm. It's not a farm. It's a big concern actually. They do a lot of leasing. They sell product. He was friendly with Seamus, so he's getting on a bit now, old John. But he's still there. He's still active and he's still running the business, which is pretty good, I think, for an older chap. He said, look for a big building. Well, that's a big building. And this has got to be them because they've got all the Massey Ferguson flags flying. Whoops. Yeah, it's got to be it. I'm just going to pull over by her in a minute. Let's have a look. Wow, that is a big building. That is the appointment I've got with John and Peter tomorrow. We've got a nice little area here, selling some local products. This grass is awful long, you know. I know they said they were having a staff shortage, a staff shortage. So the business has grown so rapid that they just can't get the workers. So hopefully there's going to be a part-time job here for me as well. I'm hoping to work 20 hours a week. I'll give me time to spend on the farm as well then. And obviously on the weekend I'm going to try and get some grass cutting and that done. I spiced some grass cutting equipment in that tool shed. Some campers, that may be a good idea. If I got a bit of land I may be able to rent out for to a campsite. Who knows? Get a few caravans on there. Got to get the money in somehow. So that looks suspiciously like a photograph that I've seen. I think that's the farm. I've got to look for a big sign saying the farm. So I imagine, yeah, there it is. There it is. And the old combine, look. Seamus didn't have the heart to get rid of it, so he just left it. He put it to sleep, he said. Yeah, he just left it rot. One of the first tools he actually bought. You know, he was such an old time farmer. You know, he used to use horses and stuff. He used to love that. The tractor as well. Oh wow, chickens. Wow, there's the farmhouse. There's a doggy. What's that noise? What's that noise? What's that? What's that? What's that? Oh, it's a little weather station. That's handy. There's a Land Rover here. I think that was Seamus's. I'm almost certain because I'm sure I've seen photographs of that. We got chickens, ducks. Oh, hello, duckies. We got some eggs, and we got babies. I can hear them. We got some eggs, so a scrambled egg in the morning for breakfast. Phew, he looks a mean guy, doesn't he? Couple of rams. I don't fancy going in there, but oh, look, there's a tractor. I wonder if that could be Seamus's because it looks old. Don't know if this one works. Okay. There's a lot of clearance to do, that's for sure. That looks like some sort of silo. We've got a fuel tank. Now I presume this is not mine because it's too clean. There's a muck spreader there, so that looks dirty to me. Looks used, rusty. That's got to be mine, I think. What's down here? A couple of old sheds, nothing in there. We'll have a look if there's anything to keep. What can I hear? I can hear more chickens. This oh, I got a lot of work to do here. A lot of work. What's that over there? Ooh. Ooh, that's handy. Do a bit of gardening. Jane likes to do a bit of gardening. She could run that. Get some be self-sufficient, couldn't we? So we've got eggs. I think we've got milk because there's goats over there, so obviously they give us milk. That's cool. We've got some chickens. Some ducks. Oh, hello! Oh look, a little chickie. Chick, 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 chick. Oh, I love him. Ooh, I wonder if that's spring water. A couple of tadpoles in there. Yeah, could be a spring. Could be a natural spring. That's cool. Okay. Oh, that stinks. That's been there a while. That's gonna have to go. Sheds, some of these can come down actually. I'm gonna have to have a word with John or Peter to see if they can give me some advice on sorting all this out. What's that? Looks like a water tanker because there's a tap there, so I presume that's water for the sheep or chickens or whatever. What's that? That's wood chips. Wood chips. Straw. Oh, look at that. What's that? There's wool. Ah, they must have sheared the sheep for me. That's cool. Anything on the farm that is not theirs, he said I can keep. So, not too sure about that one. What's that? That looks like... Is that grass? Could be. Looks like grass. Bit of silage maybe? I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just... Oh, I got some bales. Obviously they've been looking after the cattle for me. That looks like straw in there. So that could be for bedding is my guess. Oh, this is an old boy. That is definitely mine. That is definitely mine. No, there's no keys in there. So they must be in the... So that's a dumper truck. That looks like it's worth a few bob. Maybe get some money for that. That's not mine. I think they've just put that here for storage. That's a baler. Okay. Let's just jump over. Oh, let's go and see these. There's the sheep pen. I got a lot of learning to do. And all this needs cutting. Hello, Lammy. Oh, hello. Welsh lamb. Welsh lambs in Ireland. I'm going to get some Welsh sheep. I'm going to go and buy some sheep. And then keep some. Hello, goatee. Goat's cheese, goat's milk, lamb chops. Wow. A bit of mutton. Can't go wrong. What a wonderful, wonderful landscape. That reminds me of the Rhondda Valleys over there with the wind turbines on the top. That looks like Bracken down there, look, with the lakes. And the reservoirs, I'm feeling real at home here. I could be in Wales, couldn't I? We'll keep a welcome in the hillside. We'll keep a welcome in the vale. Oh yeah, I know. I know. Hello. Let's see if there's any keys in this, shall we? Yes. Come on. Yes. My first drive on a tractor. Unbelievable. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some sheep, E-I-E-I-O. But a meh here and a meh there, here a meh, there a meh, everywhere a meh. What is that? That's an old World War II Jeep. Where did he get that from? That's obviously been here a while. That is something I can do up as well. Maybe sell that on. If things are looking up, Jane will be happy. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDie had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. He come from Wales. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yay! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Anyway, let's stop playing. Let's put this tractor back. I'll hurt something. I think I'll park it in here. Okay, we've had a bit of fun today. It's my first day on the farm. Let's just jump over this gate. Oh, the old legs. That must be, I'm guessing, a milk churn, because I know goats give milk, so that must be a milk. I love these little ones. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. You're so cute. I'll have to put some of that in for bedding. That looks like if, I don't know how, it doesn't smell very good, but that should be alright for bedding, I should imagine. Anyway. Okay, so, it's supper time it is then. So not bad. For the beginning of February, I'm thinking I'm doing quite well. I'm going to go in, give Jane a ring, and I better shut these gates, because I'm on a farm now, and I don't want anything to escape. And I'll do that, see if I can find where Molly is, and see if I can feed her. Come on, shut the gates. Good night, duckies. I'm going to go in, I might grab some eggs actually. I'm going to grab some eggs, take them in the house, give myself some food. And yeah, well, we'll see you tomorrow, nighty night. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and thank you very much for joining me here on the farm. We have yet to name this farm, so if you can think of a name, leave it in the comments. And as I said, if you want to join my other channel and watch me paint some landscapes, actually I'm thinking of painting possibly some landscapes of these maps. So yeah, if somebody interested, hashtag 55art for my art channel, and yeah, let's just hope this is a success. I'm really looking forward to becoming a farmer on FS22. So thank you very much, and a big thank you to all the other content creators and modders and everything. Everything is in the list below in the descriptions. Everything that I've been using to make this farm and this scenario possible is all listed in the description. So a big thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.